channel messages for the 13th and 14th of June. Cancer, Jesus Christ, talk about a massive growth that is fucking up your life. I had to tune into TVJ's YouTube channel and I saw the story of Orlando. What name? Poor guy. Some guy dealing with can't get, see? Some guy dealing with trying to be alphas because they're tired of being taken advantage of when they're being simps. And you have some people like Orlando Gray, who was falsely posted on the fucking police force website as a wanted man for murder. Hear this fuck. What kind of karma somebody? Me need to say Orlando Gray's birth charts. Jesus Christ. I don't know which part of Jamaica Orlando Gray come from. But sir, your skies are very gray. So apparently, him said that somewhere, somehow, the police force have a picture of, it's a passport size picture they use. You never use no blood clot mugshot. Them take a passport size picture of this guy and mistakenly identify him as a wanted man on the wanted list of Jamaica for murder. Him said the whole people them start to DM him. I send him message. I say, how you wanted for murder? Him say him not commit no murder. What is this? And what did he try to do as a civilian? Him try to clarify him name. Him went down to the police station and him say, listen, when I have a picture up here so saying that I wanted for murder. Me never commit murder a day in my life. The police look upon him and tell him say, oh, you fucker you. Oh, why you turn yourself in? You blood clot murderer. Him said them book him same time. He is in fucking jail for a crime him never commit. The police post up him picture with him name and somewhere somehow his identity has been mixed in with a blood clot murderer. And now he had to be taken into custody. Him have to be in a jail cell for me don't know how blood clots long. For a crime him never even commit. And the police is going to mock him and tell him that, oh yeah, where you gonna turn yourself for? I am a murderer. You know what to murderer like you. Hear this fuck. Hard working him sound like him come from country. Right? Him sound like him come from the countryside.
And yet, I'll commit a crime.
Yeah, them play the clubs card. Yeah. The clubs, the 9 of clubs, the ace of clubs. Yeah. Him card get draw.
I've never been to a police station. I've never been to jail. And yet, Orlando.
Yeah, 9 of clubs. The 9, yes, that's your channel message. That was your channel. Your channel message is the Queen of Cups, the Temperance, and the number 9. Yeah, the 9 of clubs. The 9 of fucking clubs. These fuckers never put up them put up wanted. Pan him blood clot picture is a passport size photo they used of him. It wasn't even a mugshot.
Found himself wanted for murder. His brother sent this photograph on May 28, 2025. The 26-year-old construction worker had been working with his father in Manchester. I thought it was a prank at first because we don't have a page on the media where normally get people picture, post it up and put music on it. Until a couple minutes after, I see everybody start sending it to me. And I say, wow, from this one not right there. So I say, this look real, man. Something.
I hope him sue the fucking police force. I know how Jamaica stays sometimes. Jamaica Constabulary Force? What the fuck is this? Jamaica Constabulary Force. What the fuck is this in Manchester? What the fuck is this? How the blood clot mix up a passport size photo Orlando Gray with a blood clot real murderer? How to misidentify somebody? You see how the innocent have to suffer for the mistakes of assholes who above the law? Now, God knows if my passport size photo that I've taken here when I was trying to attempt to go for a Canadian citizenship, even though I never had the money, so I did not go. God knows if my name is somewhere in Canada wanted for stabbing somebody or murder. Mistaken identity at its finest. This is not a blood clot fraud. This is not a bank identity theft. This is not a bitch going into TD Bank and creating an account under your blood clot name. The police wanted him for murder, manslaughter, voluntary killing. That's what the fuck them get him identity mixed up with. And this guy has to be paying for this. He should sue with the Supreme Court. You need to sue them dirty blood clot and sue the fucking police foundation. Sorry, Bill Blair, but I sue the fucking police foundation. Murder, bitch. Murder. Stabbing. Shooting. Conspire to fucking kill. Wanna get this country guy involved. He's a construction worker. Look, wanna get him involved, you know. Him and a scammer. Him and a scammer falsely accused of murder. Him and a rapist falsely accused of murder. He was going to a 9-to-5 job where he had to mix cement. And the police force some way, somehow find theme, blood clot, passport size photo, uploaded it on their website and say that he's a wanted man in Jamaica for murder. I'd sue the police foundation until the fucking location would have to be shut down. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Cancer. Something is very cancerous. I mean, I know who I say you have cancer. I'm getting something about a Queen of Cups, which is a woman. Maybe a woman is the one who did this to you. Maybe you were falsely accused of something. I remember when I was in Jamaica, I had a friend, and him did have a friend named Vanessa. And that girl who he was fucking while he was getting filed for in America, she did dead of cancer. And a lot of people thought it was me. Because I didn't know him. Because I was friends with him. And when he posts up and when a lot of people there talk about how Vanessa did a cancer, them say, Vanessa, which one? Vanessa did a cancer? It wasn't me. So I don't know what kind of cancer research them have your blood clot name in, or what kind of wanted by the police them have your name in. Or somebody perhaps mix up your identity with a fucking refugee. Or somebody from a country you don't even blood clot come from. This is crazy to me. I'd sue them until them could not reopen that fucking branch. Because the police foundation do have donations. I wouldn't sue the government. I'm suing the foundation. The owner have to get shut the fuck down. I want justice for him and he need money. He need money for fucking mental problems you have cast upon him. And we are talking about millions. We're not talking about a blood clot 100,000. You think 100,000 can do nothing? Ask Jada Kingdom how much for our Birkin bag. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Cancer. And he's saying that this is Jamaica with a population of 4 million. Imagine Canada. Anybody can put up your blood clot picture and say you want it for stabbing. You want it for blood clot murder. You want it because you're wanted for murdering your ex-husband. Right? Me say I would have sue and I would have a nice blood clot summer. Let's go, Cancer. Yeah, the 9 is the endings. It's death and it's also rebirth. Let's go. We have the hangman. Them hang him. Thankfully, he was hanged by the foot and not the fucking neck. Police are going to tell him, so, oh yeah, why you turn yourself in? He never turned himself in. He come for clarify a situation. But you see when you do the right thing, how you get punished. Because if he never turned himself in, he would have been a man on the run. Him turn himself in to clarify, say no blood clot him and them lock him up anyways. We have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, money. You need to get money for your distress. Tell him, say, you can't sleep. You have anxiety. You are having insomnia because of what the police force put you through. We have the Queen of Cups. That was a channel message. We have the Hermit card. And we also have the Star card. I know everybody recognizes you for being a blood clot killer. We have a Chariot. That's you, Cancer. Yeah, maybe it's about the police force. Now, while we're on the topic of the police force, I'm getting somebody's under investigation for prostitution. I'm getting is a white woman. You're looking for a white woman. The Chariot is a white horse and a black horse. We have Virgo, the Star card. I'm getting you're looking for some type of prostitution woman, somebody. I don't know if she's involved in murder and prostitution and robbery. I'm getting looking for a white woman. The Queen of Cups is white. I'm getting mistaken identity. Same way like that, Mr. Gray. We're getting 2 females. Now, I'm kind of getting there's a woman who used to prostitute and a woman who has never prostituted. You switch them. And you make the prostitute cover up and take somebody's identity. And then you try to get the girl whose identity you stole. You try to get she to take off her clothes. Because me getting the star card is the star. Everybody know the star. But something about the name. The name is off. Me getting everybody know the face. Everybody know the voice. But the name is off. Yeah, because I'm getting when I look for this white woman. This cancer. She might be a Cancer. The Hangman is clarified by the Ace of Wands. That's sex. Him could have locked up in a prison and get raped in there. For a crime him never commit. Oh, you're a murderer. Oh, you're a bad man. Yeah, alright. Bend him over and fuck him. But look, what kind of... Where was it? And the police tell him, say, you know what we do with people like you? That's what the police tell him. The Hangman and the Ace of Wands. No, you sleep on blood clot newspaper in a roach infested fucking place, shitting in a fucking bucket. For a crime you never even commit. And never even you and your friend them. You were not the guy like Baron Trump's best friend who ratted out an immigrant. You never even have nothing to do with this. Your name get called with a fucking passport size photo. Passport picture. So I wish Media House, I wish Blood Clot Studio give a digital photo. Because when you take a picture, you see how it's a conspiracy. When you take a picture, when you go to a studio to take a passport size picture, they don't give you a digital copy unless you ask for it. They give you printout copies. It's a passport photo. You use it for physical documents. Sometimes they will get a digital copy if you need to upload the passport photo online. How the fuck the police get it? Because chances are if you take a passport size photo, I don't think you're uploading it on Instagram. Passport photos aren't glamorous photos. You use it for online forms. You're filling out like visa. For online, yeah, have you ever been convicted of a crime? What the fuck am I gonna say? Yes and no to the fucking government of America. When you apply for a visa, you just fuck up him whole shit. I mean, no, I have been convicted of a crime, but I didn't do the crime. What the fuck them gonna tell him? Him gonna lock up behind bars for a crime he never do, and then the fucker them gonna tell him take a plea deal. Listen to me, dirty fuckers, on a release blood clot vibes cartel that has been written out of the fucking Illuminati. Me no want hear no blood clot. Me no want hear a itch about Mr. Gray. No, Mr. Gray is convicted for a crime he never committed with a fucking passport size photo, bitch. It wasn't even a real fucking mugshot them reuse. When you have passport size photos, you do it for online forms. You don't upload it anywhere else. How the fuck the government, how did the police force get a hold of a passport size photo of you? When the passport size and it's digital. It's not a physical copy of a passport photo. How the police get a digital copy? Because the last time me remember taking a passport size photo, me not upload it on social media. It was uploaded to either the official website of Canada where you apply for IDs, or you print out physical copies to give it to an employer. The picture where the police force uses is not a physical copy, it's a digital copy. Where did the police get that from? You see why you should sue? You see why the foundation should shut the fuck down? Where you get it from? Who sell it? Who sell the information? That don't make sense to me. So I don't know who thief your identity, or if your identity was sold. Adidja Palmer just come out for a crime he allegedly did commit, and him at least did spend 13 years feet. Him not supposed. What the fuck is this? You see why I left Jamaica? It's crazy out there. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Wands. Okay, I'm getting something is incomplete. Or I'm getting something about you. I get bail. Or something about bond. Wait, no, I'm in a prison now. What am I gonna do? say, oh, we're sorry, we convicted the wrong person, but you still have to pay a bill because they use up with time. Him never use up on the time. When the falsely accuse him. No, him have to find money for bail out himself. What the fuck are going to happen to him now? When they gonna drop all charges? And the fucking police was so fucking illiterate, them couldn't even solve the fucking problem internally. Why you never do a fingerprint and match it? And how you put up the man picture on the blood clot website without fingerprints? So you lock him up and you say, oh, we have to wait until the judge hear you. Why the police that are trained, sergeants, all of these blood clot people who are trained for run a blood clot police station, why them couldn't solve this problem internally? When they lock him up and put him into the blood clot court system? The Queen of Cups, it's clarified by the Seven of Swords. Yeah, me getting something about this white woman, one Cancer woman, something about identity fraud, identity theft. It could be something about banking, something about a bank. Somebody open a line of credit in their name at a different branch, and then I use your blood clot name. The Hermit card is clarified by the M. Yeah, me getting the woman black. It's the Empress, that's Taurus, she black. Or me getting, for some reason, them can't see. Me getting something about your profile being visible, but not your picture. Me getting your profile is visible, but your picture isn't. Them can't get the picture. Something about the picture is unavailable. There is no options for upload the picture, and there's no settings for change. Me getting something about your picture, the picture. Or the picture will keep a come up by one white woman. You need to talk to Google. The Star card is clarified by the Hermit. Hermit 2 times. Double Hermit. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, a duplication. Mistaken identity. You mistake one person for the other, and then you say a blood clot twins. Is him brother, man. I must him brother. Cause me getting her identity is being hidden. You see, when I hide her, when I hide this celebrity. But in promoting this one. Cause me getting the real one don't have kids. The one wanna say is the real one, me getting she have kids. Me literally getting a swap out. Something was swapped right in front of your faces. No, me don't know if this is something about you see this girl and me getting like an internet story. You see the girl and she pregnant. And there may be something about the girl face changing while she's pregnant. She look completely different. Me getting is 2 different women. It's not the same woman. Me getting is she, and then the video saying oh she pregnant. I know when me don't know if I magic them upon these girls. You know some girl when they're pregnant them get ugly, like them face swell up, them nose get bigger, them lips bigger, them body fucked up. Me getting the before picture is a perfect girl. The after picture is a fat girl. She darker. Her hair look more fucked up. Her nose look broader. Her eyes are. Me getting it just look like a totally different woman. But for some reason it go past your brain because you say oh it's pregnancy. Me getting it. One of them have kids. One of them don't have kids. Me getting something about this. Me getting information. Something is fraud. Big fraud. That is terrible for Mr. Gray. And he black. Him last name is Gray, but him black. The confusion. The fucking confusion. We have sleep. We have Taurus. Yeah, me getting somebody's a Taurus. The Empress came or the Empress is a Taurus. We have Shark and he needs to be paid for pain and suffering. We have Curse. We have religious agenda, and we also have Mercury. Going to leave it here. Who we doing? Cancer. Going to leave it here. Until next time. Bye.